Hi, I'm Jeff Blocker. I'm the store manager of Bound to Be Read Books in East Atlanta Village. And for April, which is National Poetry Month, we're going to post a video a day of someone reading a poem. And I'm going to kick us off with a poem I wrote called Desert Island E-Reader. We met at a tiny bookstore with a one-eyed cat named Delphi. Do you remember? The inebriating scent of vintage paper in the air, leather covers marinated in someone else's past, and the author's drawl, lazy as a Sunday morning while he read from his novel, a book I'd never heard of about lovers during the war. Our eyes met somewhere over the art section, and I knew I wanted to make history with you. Afterward, the electric shock as we reached for the same title, I apologized. You smiled and asked for my number so you could lend it to me when you were done. Once upon a time, Chapter 1, Page 1. Flip ahead to us browsing the shelves of that same little store, our bookstore, holding hands until the last possible moment when our interests took us in different directions and our fingertips kissed goodbye. We'd spend the day reading aloud to each other on park benches and picnic blankets, on sofas and in beds, in the dead heat of summer or the deep chill of winter, together as one. It rained on the day you bought your e-reader. You sat alone in the dark, your face aglow with wonder, reading to yourself, silently, no longer sharing, downloading one book after another, secretly, begging off accompanying me to our little bookstore. I'd return home and try to share my good fortune, but as I read aloud, you pretended to listen, your eyes quietly scanning the tiny screen that came between us. I love this one, I said. Would you like to borrow it? You looked over the top of your little god and said, that tattered old thing? Then disappeared behind your screen. I don't hate your precious, but I despise the golem you've become. I wish we were shipwrecked on a desert island with just my hardcover and your e-reader. When your battery dies and you ask to borrow my tattered old thing, I'll laugh at you, and then I'll turn to a new page and read to you out loud, like the day we met at our little bookstore with the one-eyed cat named Delphi. Thank you.